So what's next? I'll analyze it for you. The production process of the entire video. What about the whole project? We'll follow the rhythm of the music. It is divided into two parts, the upper half and the lower half. Take it apart and talk about it. The whole process is used. We first find the material we want from the original film. Desired picture stitching. There is another most important link. I want some classic conversations. Then combine. Form a piece of copywriting logic, like a fairy at the beginning. A monster this conversation. We can find a sets of images. Just splice it directly. Put the front and back. Try to use some interspersed images. Show the sense of composition in a conversation. I still have a good one that ends here. It's just some curves and stuck points. Include some effects. For example, let's look at Fashion. In this passage, he uses a curve, and then you slow down. We put a vibration on top. Splash screen effect. It will shake like this. At the second shock, we see characters. It just so happens that we find an angle. Do a slow motion here. It's a dreamy gray light effect. If this gray light is turned off, obviously, he can put these jewelry on him, including some flamboyance of the headgear. Yes, another point. That's what we're doing. The first half of us all have this background music. But at the end of this node, we're at low tide. I have a question mark. Goddess Wushan. The purpose of this is to, our music in front has risen to a height in the middle and high position. If he says to pick up the following one directly, climax, it will make you think that the slope is not that big. This will make our picture impact more, a little bit behind. We broke it down into 6 fragments in total, and then every single piece. The rule is, make a variable speed curve to the rhythm of the music. And that's when each of our pieces of music, there will be one flash like this. You see, each group has a high and low. The approach to this paragraph is to bring its brightness. A K needle with high brightness first and then low brightness. In this way, a light can be achieved, then another feeling darkened. We usually use a cutout for this. We dug out the portraits like the old rules. Then a text follows. Put it behind your body. This is in all our previous tutorials. And then right at the top, we'll add an edge glow effect. This is to improve the picture. There are some bright spots and can appear brighter, like this part of the gold wire. Highlights make it brighter. The texture of silk can be lifted a little higher. Okay, the special effects part of the whole picture is explained. But here's what I'm going to say. That's sound effects. Sound is really important. A fairy. A monster does some things better, right? The picture will appear very dry, not enough impact. Let's analyze it from this. The process of dropping weapons. It's like slipping away. You can use one of those weapons. There's some more. So we've added these sound effects separately below. After that, we turn on all the sound effects and feel it. Apparently a monster. So we can see the effect of the sound effect. It really improves the texture of the title. How to analyze shadow. Some of the clips and dialogue ideas you want in the film. Okay, simple, right? I think you can do it too. Share different exercises every day to laugh.